All right, I messed up my settings. I put it on horizontal, and I didn't ever do that before. Now it won't let me turn my phone sideways. So when I turn it sideways, it cuts me out. And I can't set my phone up. Let me see if I can set the phone up. That noise might be my heater over there, Leonard. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out why my phone won't let me turn it sideways no more. Plus, my screen looks different. There's junk on my screen I've never seen before. Anyway, I can't set my phone up, so we'll try again next time. Leonard, if you're watching, yeah. All I did was get me my new battery in for riding, a little 2-cell lithium lipo. Turnigy, good brand, no bull crap. No bull crap. 2-cell. This is for my lighting system for the brakes. It only comes on, it's only in use when I hit the brakes. I'm going to hook it up and show y'all. I thought I showed y'all before, but also the little thing that goes on here, it's like you get 2 for $10. And all it does is monitor your battery. You know, you don't want it to get below a certain voltage before you charge it. I could run this battery for 4 or 5 years. The one I lost, it fell off the bike. I'd had it for like 5 years. Anyway, if I could set my phone down, I could hook it up. It's only just, I'll plug it in. It's like literally just 2 wires. Runs from here up to the brake lever. And all it does is interrupt power and send power to my brake light. And these are trailer LED lights I bought last year. You can hook them onto a trailer, 18-wheeler, anything. And it was like a 5 or 6 pack for like $8 or something. Anyway, let's see if I can hook it up, set the phone down real quick without it falling. Let's see if I can set the phone down. Might see some of me. Let me look at me, people. But literally, I set it in here and put a piece of foam in here, and I strap it down. But it'll sit right there, out of the way. All right, let's see it work. So you're riding. Little SOS action. Yeah, it's never, so it's plugged in, and usually I have my little charger on there too, so it monitors the power, but I could ride all day. I could ride for a couple of days and never have to charge that battery because I'm only using it when I touch the brakes. And you can barely touch it and hear the click. And I think it comes on with the click. Let's see. You see, and my brakes are almost being touched. But yeah. And this is with the pit bike brake kit. Anyway, it has 2 little prongs right here. And I got my wire, power coming up, and then power comes back out. And all it's doing is, like right now, it has no connection. And when you start to pull the brake in, hear that click. Makes a connection, sends the power back down the wire to my light. And that's as simple as brake light setup as you can get. And that sucker's bright. If it's dark enough, I mean, you can see that sucker in the day almost. But in the evening, it's always bright as shit. And yeah, some new riding gloves. They're 2.0s. They're not the 4.0. Area 51 Leets. Well, got some alien stuff on there, bro. You know how to get them. Good for summer rides. Then the 4.0 might be a little more tough. I don't know. But yeah, that's the cheap brake light setup for the. This is what I was running all last year. Finally, I lost a bolt, and I just stuck a wire through there to hold it in place. I got to refix that. But all I'm using is a thermostat wire. 2-wire. This is 2-wire thermostat wire. Solid copper wire. It's real good. It's good for 12 to 24 volts. And that's all I use to run up there and back. One line. I send the power back. Down there, and the power runs back when I pull it in. And that's it. Straight to the light. I got to put me another bolt in here, though. Simple bright light setup. You could put 2. You could run them down here. You could do anything. Yeah, I bolted that with grade A bolts. There ain't no coming off there. And these were like shower curtain rods. They were perfect when I seen them. They were going to throw them away from an apartment, and I found them, and I was like, that's perfect. I cut them to fit. They got a little angle to them. And see, I never sanded that off. What does it say? What's that thing say? The arc. Yeah, it's a shower curtain rod, son. Anyway. Real thick, nice aluminum, though. It modified to do the job quite nice. We're just going to skim over the bike. But yeah, the phone's acting stupid. I can't turn it sideways and do what I wanted to do. So, the cheap PWK. Just like getting dark on me. And see if I can brighten it up. Nope. Want me to do a bunch of themes and shit. Holy moly, I don't want to trip y'all out. What we got? Oh, we got some static, bro. We're in the danger zone now. Dun, 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 dun. It's got some weird settings in here now. What the hell is this? Oh, shit, bro. What up, bro? I told you I was an alien. There it is over there, bro. How about that? Old black and white. That's original. I don't know why it went away from the original, but yeah, that's a Smollett cover. And Gen 4 RDM plate. And a Smollett spacer. And a Smollett head. And a RDM 11.2 sprocket. And a Smollett cover. But yeah, that's my little girl. Yeah, I had to put a filter on there. Might as well. Hell. Anyway, enough about her. We'll go glance at the other one real quick. I don't know why my phone's acting stupid. This looks, you like this, Bri? Looks good? Because I can see y'all's chat now, so. But yeah, that battery set up for the brake is like, and that's what I'm running the harness. I'm gonna try that thermostat wire on the harness setup because I shouldn't be pulling that much. I'll just have to monitor the wires when I'm using it. Over here, it don't. This is nothing. That 7.4 volts. It could be actually on the whole time. It can hold 12 volts the whole time. 12 to 24 volts. So for a wiring system on that thermostat wire is nothing. Now, I don't have no brake lights on this one yet, but maybe eventually because I got the brake set up on this one too. See? There's the 2 prongs. I just haven't, and if I do it on this one too, I'll probably run it to the, and hide a little 2-cell battery under the seat right here, under there, and do it like that. Yep, that's what it is, Leonard. Because I haven't bought a Smolik plate yet. I just have the RDM Gen 4 and Gen 5 plates. But yeah, through with the wiring harness. I mean, I wish I had a little cowl right here, you know, a little small something, or something I could have, you know, pushed this into, you know, clipped it in, and then put my switch on. But it's Gorilla Glue, hot glue, which that shit don't move. But anyway, yeah, it's a little exposed right here, but not much. Little interrupter, on-off switch. I interrupted the power to the pump. So when I plug the battery in, everything comes on except for the pump. And then when I flick the switch, then the pump will come on. And I already have my PWM pre-programmed so that when it powers up, the pump won't run. If you don't have a PWM and it doesn't have the signal within 2 to 5 seconds, it'll automatically just go run at high speed. So you go ahead and put a battery to this and turn this on, and you put it on the hertz you want, which I got it at 100 hertz for optimum running. It's in the instructions on eBay, like the perfect instructions how to play with this thing. And it come with a little bit too, but you just read them on there and it's the exact same thing. But yeah, and your minimum setting for the pump is like 15% duty cycle. So that's what you would want to be 15, or started at. I'm gonna start at mine at 20 when it comes on. It's gonna be at 20. And you don't even turn that on. You crank your motor and you let the motor warm up. Alcohol, like literally alcohol. You let the motor warm up, and then when your motor gets to 180, 200, turn on your pump, start riding, and see. You know, you're going to try to blend it out for your riding. You can adjust your pump. However, I'll never see 50%. That pump will be moving. I'll never see 50% on that pump. If I do, then we'll see. I only got the one radiator. Everything's mounted. Everything's ready. I got to build me a box for the battery when I get it. It'll probably be next week. I'll build me a little box here to hold the battery on this side. So, because see, the wires come down right now. I got it ready right here. And it's a little long, so I can reach, tuck it, I can curl it. JST plug, everything's sealed up. But anyway, it'll come down here, and the battery or the box will be mounted on this side of the mount. So now I'm gonna give you the true look. This is what you want to see right here. It don't stick out that much. When you're on the bike and you're sitting right above it, that's it. You see that little pipe? Nothing. Nothing's in the way. This has got like 5-6 inches of clearance. Everything's good. I just got to work on that exhaust when I get it. Yeah, everything's out the way. I mean, like everything. Nothing. Anyway, bear with me. But anyway, I got it unplugged right now, but it just plugs in, it locks in. And then, wiring runs up here out the way. And I may redo the wiring harness. It's pretty good right now, but, later down the road, I may get anal and redo it. I don't even know what y'all are saying. Let me see. Well, the two looked kind of stupid to me, Leonard. So I liked this one I angled this one instead of being like, I mean, it's angled anyway, but instead of it being like flat out on the side, it's tilted. So I'm catching air. I'm not obstructing the motor from hitting air. Everything has room, and I moved my bell from the bottom because once I get the pipe, the bell is going to be in the way down there hanging. So the bell's probably moved up here. That's my little gremlin in a cage. They're actually nice ass bells. They're I forget the kind of bell it is. I got it on eBay. They're really nice bells though. The one I got on the bike over there is a Celtic Cross one, but I need one for the blue one. I don't have a bell for the blue bike, a Gremlin bell. But yeah, everything's sealed up. I JB welded this tube here. I didn't want to cut it off and pinch it, so I just filled it up with JB weld, about 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, and then let it sit for 3 or 4 days before I mess with it. And hot water comes in the top, down, out. I have the other radiator, but this is a more cleaner look. And I mean, it's solid. I can move the whole bike. I can touch this cap, move the whole bike, and nothing's moving. Everything's already Loctited. Fit. This got a little wiggle, but that's fine. I don't know. I got bored, and then when I couldn't couldn't turn my camera sideways because I fucked with the settings before I went live, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do horizontal, and I never had to click on that setting, so now it won't let me go horizontal. But anyway, yep, and that is my Avenger. I stole that out the Avenger motor, put it in there. I was like, I'm not gonna be running the Avenger no time soon, so we'll just borrow the coil. Oh no, the battery's not real heavy at all. I mean, this is all solid mounted anyway, bro. These things, I already got them Loctited in. I had to put a little gasket on the top side to take up the extra little space. And yeah, they're there. They don't move. The radiator's Loctited in. Overflow. I mean, the little radiator is so cool. But yeah, we're waiting on the exhaust to come in, and then I got a mechanical temp sensor that comes stock location. Waiting that to come in from Great Britain because I couldn't find one in the US on eBay for a good price. I got it for $15, but then I had to pay stupid $15 for shipping or $10 for shipping, but I went ahead and got it. But here's my idea on this. Got one more cool thing, and I'll share it with y'all since whoever's watching, the 4 of y'all. So when you're on the bike, I know we got bad light right now. Anyway, so when you're on the bike, here's the motor down here. The little temp sensor goes here. Well, I'm going to get the the gauge, and I'm going to mount it somewhere right here off this, right by the battery. That's my thoughts anyway. Otherwise, it'll be up. Otherwise, it's going to come up here. It'll be another little gauge up here. You know, I got all the little gauges. I ain't bought it yet, but I'm just saying. Either it'll be up here, or I'm going to mount it down here. So when you're riding, let me get in the seat position. So if I'm riding, you know, look down. I can look down and see the temp here too. Besides seeing my cylinder temp here, I could see my water temp. That's where it'll be right there. Be on a dial like that. It can either be, I either have to power it up with LED, trying not to do that. Just a mechanical. I can see it in the daylight. I'm not riding in the dark. Maybe in the evening, you know, still be a little mechanical, you know, facing me at an angle, you know, not looking up, something stupid to be facing back. So you ain't got to move really to read it. Just like, whoop, yep. That's the idea anyway. And the piping come out clean. We'll get, oh yeah, can't turn the phone sideways, people. We'll get better looks at it when we get some daylight and some better lighting. But yeah, that's her in the nutshell. If I roll it, you'll hear the pedals move. I'll probably relocate this. I also got another little thing I'll put on here. This is just a Smolik bracket too. You can put stuff on it. I got one on the Falcon. I mean the Falcon. The bird of prey over there. I also have a bracket on there, but that's what holds the Parma kit on that one. So that was the plan for this one, was to put a Parma kit, and I never got around to it on the 49 millimeter. And this CDI don't really fit on it, but you can mount all kind of stuff off of it. They're like $30. Same as the cover, Smolik Performance. But anyway, it's accessory mount. You can do anything with it. I'm going to take this and probably move it here. And I got a little spark plug box holder. I'm thinking about mounting it to it, and like you carry an extra spark plug, just something cool to put on the bike. I don't know. I don't use this. I'm either going to take it off of this one because I'm not using it for nothing, or put it up here and put a little Stage 6 plastic battery holder. They're like $5. Usually, you know, they just put them in there and then throw them in their truck or toolbox. Well, I'm going to mount it on the bike, damn it, some kind of way. Either on that or not on that, just to have an extra spark plug. It'd be cool to see it on the bike. I mean, why not? It's like having a tool bag on the bike. I got that one tool bag, but I usually was swapping it in between bikes. Two Stroke, what up? Yeah, look, hey, Two Stroke, yeah. I doubt it because I'm not really worried, but I wanted to do it. Now look, we done got blurry. Oh, Lord. Oh, just the settings down here. Yeah, because when I ran that one in that video the other day, it was like, whatever, I forgot the degrees, and this is the iron cylinder. And I got the temp sensor up here. Yeah, on that long road where I would just, you know, get on it and ease off, and then ease on it and ease off. All the way down that road, I didn't see more than 230 when I blasted it there. And it didn't see more than 230. That was the highest it seen ride there and the ride back home. And this is an iron cylinder. And yeah, I got it. Now I need to drop the pilot again because I lost my idle. But yeah, I got this one tuned. I don't see, if people hone their cylinder and tune it right, they should never seize. I've never seized one yet. And now, to prove a point, all three of the bikes are iron cylinder this year. The blue bike in the back, all China, besides the carburetor and clutch plate. It's a 47 millimeter iron cylinder, and this one's iron cylinder, and this one's an iron cylinder. Other one's iron sleeve. These two are iron cylinder. So we're gonna prove a point this year that if people can half-ass tune, well, they really need to tune if they want to ride every day. You shouldn't be burning up hot season, nothing. If you can half-ass build something, people. That thing is an animal. And I still ain't told you. I'm going to tell you something one day about it. Anyway. Yeah, I shouldn't have a problem with the temperature, but it was cool, you know. It wasn't that much to do. I didn't read all those things. Oh, it's a KTM 50cc. 2-pack was $40 for free shipping. These pipes, the first ones I bought were $15. And then, hold on. I'm not lying, people. The second set was $8.57. It come with 2 of each one of those pipes in there. The second set I bought was $15.15. I thought it was $7.15 the other day, but that was the first set. And when I went back looking for a second set to make sure I needed enough, do I have enough pipe? I found the second set for the fucking $8. The pump was $30, free shipping, but the tax was $2. YD bottom, it had bearings. I could have got it for less. I didn't need those parts, but I got them. That's Avenger crap. Safety Uggs is clear because I wanted it. I didn't need it. My battery, you had to pay for a good battery. It was only $17, but tax. And then that damn sensor. You don't need it. You could have put an M10 in there and capped it off, but I wanted water temperature and cylinder temperature because I wanted to nerd out on my 2-stroke. Sorry for being a nerd, people. And what else? Oh yeah. $40. But they taxed me $3 for tax. 10-pack of bearings, everything, $15. Double row. That's a double row for the billet case. You don't want $10 for one bearing. Yeah, fuck that. Head with shipping. The head was only 16 euros, about 18, 19 bucks, because the cylinder kit came by itself. The PWM switch, that's with shipping and everything, which was free, but that's taxes. It was $10.33, $11.28, and you can get them for like $8. That switch control right there. That's what I'm using. Let's see what else. Cylinder kit was 30 euros. It was around $33. Then I had to pay for shipping. It come with all that, just no head. That's why I had to buy the head separate. The combo was like $100, $80. It was still cheaper for me to buy it like that. Buy about 10 or 20 bucks, somewhere in there. And that's just random gasket. There's the Duluth trading gasket. It's not cheap, but it's if you're worried about getting your stuff wet, you don't use silicone. There you go. But anyway, yeah. And people can do it cheaper. I mean, that was pretty cheap as I could do it. I mean, if I already had a YD case, then it would have been even cheaper. And then I'll go ahead and show y'all the pipe. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it up on another page. I had a pipe back there, but that pipe needed a lot of cutting and fucking shit. This pipe I'm finna show you is 10 times easier for me to fuck with. Excuse my French, people. Oh man, I gotta type in one-handed typing. Hold on, people. All right, hold on, stay with me. Oh, what up, Crispy Cracker? That's my brother, y'all. Crispy Cracker. What's up, big little brother? Oh. What you up to, brother? We looking at my hobby of stuff. I'm trying not to shake the phone while I'm waiting on something to load up for y'all to look at. The most normal ride is that little, the China doll on the other side of the wall in there. The little blue bike, my son's bike, I call it, because I built it for him. He's rode it 2 times, and that's when he started driving, that was it. I mean, he still thinks it's fun, but he's in college now, so I've rode that bike. I've rode that bike more than this green bike. The first year I had this green bike, first 2 years first year I put almost 40 hours on it. Okay. Let me put this down so I can type. Hold on. Oh, you like a Tostitos? All right, here we go. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. It's loading people. All right, here we go. Yeah. Now, I can mod the shit out of that pipe better than I can the other one. She's going down and under. She came with a muffler that I can cut off and extend out wherever I need to go. That mount, I can chop that mount off. That mount don't mean nothing, but hell, it might be in a perfect location. Little Technogas. It was like $99. I probably have to cut that up. It looks like a slip. It looks like a slip flange. But anyway, yeah, I'll be able to cut and modify that baby way easier than the one I got. Honda NSR Proma Grand Prix Performance exhaust pipe. And like it's kind of hydroformed or something, but it's still nice. The pipe me and Kevin built was by the same company. It has an extra cone in there, and this one has one less cone right in that band section, whatever you want to call it. What's up, Mike? But that'll be the pipe that's going on there. If you can picture that son of a gun on there some kind of way. So that'll be the pipe. That should be here next week. And yeah, it says 99. But anyway, yeah. And if you spend $100 on treat land, you get free shipping. So I had to buy something else. Hold on. Let's see. But yeah, this is the other thing I was thinking about. Oh, that didn't sold out no more. This little spark plug holder. And I'm gonna mount that on the side of the bike and just throw an extra spark plug in it. Just for the hell of it, for the cool factor. How about that? I mean, it was $5, people. I mean, shit. If I can't spend $5 on myself in a week's time, I don't need $5. But yeah, that was what I was thinking about mounting, maybe right there, some kind of way. Oh yeah, they gave you a sticker. They didn't give me no sticker the last 2 times I got something from there. I'm gonna have to bitch them out. And this is the seal I got in for the to replace the 2 seal on the Solo engine. That was the one big seal to replace it. And then I got some cheaper seals for the billet cases just to have them, because the Vitons are like $12 a piece, and then these are scooter, or actual scooter motor and crank, but they're the same size as our the billet case seals, and it was $12 for 2 of these, and the Viton are like $12 a piece, and they're just as good. They're hard. Anyway, they would just back up, and I was like, I'll just keep them. I'm gonna put them in my box of stuff and have them for, in case I need them one day, or somebody somewhere needs them, or we're riding. You never know. I bring stuff when I go places anyway. Yep. Cholesterol and blood thinner. You don't want none of that. Oh, yeah. Old NGK plugs. The real boxes, you see mechanic work going on. You see a little inline 4-cylinder or straight 6, whatever that is. Not made for aircrafts. This is the real box. This is the box I always remember. You got a Russian writing on one side, Japan, France, some more Russian writing on this side. And then it was like playing a deck of cards too. You know, if you know the real shit to see, this is one of those -10 outboard ones, marine plug. Anyway, it was like playing cards because what do I got on this one? Oh, I got some spades and some clovers, bitches. Spades and clovers. If your shit didn't have that, yeah, that shit. Because see, there was an epidemic right around COVID. They were selling a shit ton of NGK plugs on eBay and Amazon. They was fake as fucking shit. And they was coming from Indonesia and shit like that. Every NGK plug I ever seen in my life came with a cardboard. Cardboard, people. Not plastic. I got some plastic ones. Them bitches don't say Japan. Look. And the plug itself would say Japan on it. Where's it at? Right there. Them ones they were selling, it didn't even have Japan imprinted on the fucking plug itself. I know it's shitty lighting. I'm sorry, Leonard. Where does it say? Japan. Boom. Japan. Anyway. But yeah, it's a light color. BR8HS10. Yeah, you see the Japan there at the bottom now. But yeah, I don't know about y'all, two-stroke, you're older than me, but as far as I've been alive, that's how I always ever seen them come. But no, I've seen people talking about that shit online. But yeah, all I ever seen was cardboard. And then those last 2 or 3 years, I was seeing them plastic tip. They was coming from Indonesia. And now in the NGK box, they coming back with these. Or the one I bought the other day, I bought a 7HS, and then they didn't have no 8HS or 9HS. Okay, they come back with the box kind of like this, and you can see the hand on it, but it's not the same. It's not the same, people. This ends nothing. I thought it used to say stuff here other than that symbol that it always had right there too. Probably like a recycle symbol. Yeah, it's a recycle. But that's the real shit to me. Those I mean, they work. I mean, shit, them other ones, but that's what I know to be real. And this. And the boxes wasn't saying Japan. They were saying Indonesia in them for like 2 years straight. And now they're back saying Nagoya, Japan. And I don't know. I don't know what was going on in the world. But I don't know what was going on in the world. But anyway. Yep. This bike's ready. I got to drop the pilot on it one more time to a 29. See if I get my auto back. And I got the clip set in the middle. So she is rich. I could put it on the second notch, but she's in the middle right now, which that would probably help my auto too. I mean, she is running rich. Spring coming. So I could probably put it on the second notch and then drop it to a 29. And then that would fix my idle back. But did she lose power with the muffler? Not that I could tell. I think it helped. And it's not just 2 zip ties, people. I have a big bolt going halfway through this thing, Loctited. It don't move. It don't move. Or it would have moved after that ride. But anyway, I didn't plan on being here this long. Now we got 7 people. Yeah, let me put my little spark plug back up because I don't even know what I'm going to use this on. I made my brother give me that when I toted some 4x4s around for him when he was fixing his dog pen. They got some little GSPs, and they need to get rid of them. They're, he said, I know somebody wants a dog. They're $900, and you can get breeding rights. Otherwise, you ain't getting no breeding rights. Yep, I got to get this. If I had me a truant stand, I would go ahead and true it up. It's just another little YD crank, 40 millimeter, brand new. I need a true, and I trued it a little bit by hand and with my caliper, just by looking at it, playing with it, just wasting time watching videos. But I need to get balance it for a piston and stuff. But yeah, it's just a new crank. I'll do something with one day. And we need to get a ride. People, I plan on getting a ride in this year with some people. I don't know. Me and Kevin's going to take a ride, and maybe we can get some more people to meet up with us. ERT, you be sharing that damn popcorn with everybody now. I'm tired of seeing you eating that popcorn, not sharing it. I had some one day. Oh yeah, y'all seen my old ass transformer. Anyway, old Betsy. Don't mess with old Betsy back there. 72 Marlin back there. Or, you can always go over here and grab my laser beam. It's a visible laser. I don't know. I bought my son one for Christmas, bought me one. I don't know. Just in the bike room, but Treatland coffee mug. Kevin Shop Tools. Yeah, now I'm just killing time. I'm gonna get something to eat in a minute. Coffee's cold and not worth nothing. Y'all want to see the things I save in my wish list on Treatland? Or things I marked that I find interesting? Hold on. Yeah, I had a parts I want to remember. It's just weird stuff. Like, look, there's a Minarelli spacer. There's that pipe. There's one like that pipe. There was 2 of them I had saved. One was shorter. That's another cool pipe that can be cut and modified to fit our bikes and run belly style. And I almost got that, but look, it's $135. I say $35 for coolness. There's the pipe I bought, the Kevin modified, that I got for 15% off. I paid like $68 for that pipe. There's the pipe, $80. Then I got 15% off. You do the fucking math, people. And that was just a spacer I got marked. I didn't buy it, but it was a 12 millimeter. I could chop it up for if I needed to space out my Gemini wheels if I needed one. There's another one of those pipes. Side bleed, and it also has an end hole. These are the pipes I was telling you about. It could be bought off here for cheaper than the bullshit they're trying to sell you. And you can chop and modify these bitches. See, like that, you chop that neck and bend it up, and then fuck, you got a belly pipe. It's over with. You didn't do nothing but make one cut and maybe 2 fucking welds. You might have to do something with that muffler, but anyway. Little Poloni intakes. Bearings. $20 for a bearing, but I bet it lasts twice as long and more RPM than that China shit. Oh, t-shirt, $30. I got one. $5. Look at that seat. $68. It's just one I was looking at one day. Pipe, $90. German chain. I just marked it because it was cool looking. Now, see, if you really want to get serious, people, this would have been expensive. Now, I had the money at the beginning of the year, and they had their big percent sell off. I don't know what it was, but when you can take that 350 and knock it almost down to 300, that's a 50 millimeter 45 stroke aerosol extreme 50 millimeter. Yeah. Put that on a 46 stroke, see what happens. Yeah, nobody's. Yeah. We didn't go that route, people. That's too much. And I had to put that bitch on the billet case. That's too much money. Too much money. But it was cool that I almost could have got it. Almost. We didn't go. We went cheaply, and it still looks fucking cool. Anyway, we went China case. That's something I need, that bowl. I need that thing. This is the way I can show y'all links to fucking shit. Instead of having to give you links, I'll just show you the fucking page. All right. Put off buying that little reed cage, this reed box, because it looks like a damn G2 almost. And it looks like I can fit it to a China doll engine. All right, now we lost the visual. Let me get back some light. But anyway, it looks like you could fit that sucker to a China doll. But I think the spacing was too wide on it right here. On the holes, I'm not for sure. Well, you know, things like that make you want to research one day just to check the holes. But that's where you could run AM6 reeds. That's why. And that's all billet aluminum. Somebody made it. Treatland selling it, you know. 54. If you wait till they had their 15% off, then you're in the $40 range. Anyway. Solo was $80. I didn't get no percent off on that. I didn't buy all this. I just bought some of this stuff, people. And then shit, I just want to remember to look up for information about just different shit. Old shit. That's all old shit. Anyway. And see, we can look up people. Look, who's first on the list? Two-stroke. The hell you doing, two-stroke? And this guy right here, this is a goofy guy right here. 11 Art Gallery. He builds some cool stuff. He's like he's an older guy too. He plays in a band. He's a nerd, but he's cool. He builds cool shit. Don't test him, because he will talk shit. Who else we got? 402 Motorsports. Fong's a Honda guy, y'all, but he did post a video of his scooter. Fong's a cool guy. 402 Motorsports. And we got my buddy. We're just going to go through. I'm just killing time for to eat something. 999 Doosan. This is the guy who showed me how to extract gold and silver, and he's also pretty handy woodworking guy. And yeah, Siberia. Speaks good English, people. Check him out, 999 Doosan. He's just now going to start scrapping again. He did quit for about a year, and he's going to start back again. We got. Oh, he started his YouTube channel again. So, you know, we saved him. Backyard Performance. Might as well see what the fuck they doing down yonder. We was always Castlemaine Rod Shop. Even though I don't give a fuck about burnouts. They some cool motherfuckers. I hate burnouts. Yeah, CC. if y'all like just hearing tax, this is how I was listening to my news. This is the only way I was listening to news in 2001 was this guy on my phone. But yeah, he's a cool guy. Y'all want to listen to some random, he'll teach you how to make money, invest money. He's a cool guy though. Asian. He can speak fluent in Spanish and maybe another language. Let's see what else we got. You want to know what Op1 watches? We got Cooking Vibe, hosted by M.R. from the United Kingdom or Great Britain, which I don't live there. I get them confused. And we got Crispy Cracker. He don't make no videos, but that's my little brother. And I don't know why I call him little, because he ain't little. You big dude. All right, who else we got? Deadbeat Garage. It's just a guy who builds Hondas, and now he's building a couple Chevrolets, and he's got his son. He taught his son how to, now his son does wiring and builds shit too. He taught his son how to be a mechanic, man. It's actually, I've been watching him for years. Small channel, but it's a good channel. He's funny too. Good channel, Deadbeat Garage. Check him out. I don't even know who the fuck this is. I don't know. I just saved him the other day because he had a bike, and let's see. DNS. And of course, we got Dr. Disrespect. You can't get a laugh in sometimes. I don't know. Can't help you. No, look at that. Fastest. There he is. Look at him. Fastest. ERT's in the house. We're just gonna go through them. We got some more Earthly Eats with Matty P. He be traveling in Jamaica, but he travels the world now. He's gonna start traveling more. I know he's just cool. I met him, watching him in Jamaica. Emilio's World. He's part of the Honda guys. I was watching him since COVID or before. Erotic. Been watching him for years. He's a gamer. Germany. Don't tempt him either. He'll make you cry. E-bikes. Florida e-bikes and gear. Yep. You know he's going to be dropping videos. And then the thief. The Facebook thief. Where's his picture? There he is. He always looked like a meth head to me. He's the guy that stole everybody's money on the hard gear set. I don't know if I can, probably can't play his video, can I? Can I, YouTube? I'll pause it before it plays. Anyway, we won't play his shit. Hopefully they can track that bastard down and they can get their money back. We got Glenn. Glenn be posting a lot of videos too. I like watching Glenn's because he lives in a different place. I like when we cut our crops, their crops wasn't even ready to grow for 3 more months. They were still waiting. So, different areas, and I like seeing people go because places I'll never see. So that's why I watch half these people, because they're in different places, and, no one has to build the same to enjoy, other people's videos. Here's another guy. His dad taught him to be a mechanic. Who's next? The man himself. Old Dirty Knees, Jared D. And then we got this new guy, Jason Burque, who bought all the Avengers. Looks like he can cook and clean. And he got a shit ton of spark plugs. I ain't mad at you. I want some spark plugs. Who else we got, y'all? We got Jim Rides, JM. Uh-oh, he's got a new picture up. Look, he got the felty frame. Oh, snap. Look. I ain't seen this yet, but look, I know what it is. That motherfucker got Gemini wheel. That some bitch got Gemini on the back now. Smaller kid, and I don't know what that shit says right there, but picture says 1,000 words. Nice to see that. Nice to see it. And then we got, man, the myth, the legend, Kevin Shop, #1. And then we got the wild card, Leonard Rolla. We're expecting to see his carburetor come in next week. Waiting on you. I looked up thought about buying the carb, that thing too. Not from him, but trying to do it myself. But I did, I don't need that shit. Yep, Mr. Leonard Rolla. What is this? It's a new video. I ain't even seen it in my feed, people, because I've been busy doing stuff. Searching them over to 500 watt wheels, motorized bicycle. Yep, that's what it is. I had to watch that off stream. I mean, yeah, because I don't want them to penalize me for playing somebody else's stuff. We got Little Evil, 9975. We're just going to start going through a Mike Miller and his demons. Maybe we get some videos this year. I'm going to hold you to it. I mean, we don't care. We just want to see you put around and hear the motor, bro. Give us an adventure through Texas. Every place is different. I find everybody else's place more than, I like them better than mine. And we got our Asian guy. Me and Leonard was watching him. This ain't him. This is a German guy or Russian guy. Mr. Snack. All right. And we got MLJ from across the pond. Man's going to have the fastest electric bike around. We got Motorbike Madness. Maybe he'll make us some videos this year since we didn't see shit last year. Where you at, Motorbike Madness? We want to see fucking videos. We like you. So come back. And then we got Motorized Bicycle. That's the guy from South Africa. And we got MBR. Him and Seeley was like the first two guys I would watch and comment on when I first started commenting on videos. Yeah, that's my bike right there, bro. I always liked that bike the best. And I didn't know if you look close, he had like some Cortez mounts on that thing in like 2001. I was looking at it like a year later after I started watching him. I was like, I didn't notice that at the beginning, but yep. I don't know if it's on this bike or another one, but yeah. Start looking at details and stuff. You're like, oh. But yeah, this is one of the Chinese guys who was making the big trip last year. It was cool, or wherever they was, Filipino, I don't know. Then you got Moses, who ain't been making no videos, but he does got the new look up there, some pinstriping. Moses's other channel is this one. We gotta hurry. I'm already an hour in. We got Mr. Bry Guy. I saved that headlight in my eBay. I saved it. We got My Bikes is next. The man with 1 million bikes. Only runner up to Seeley. Seeley's got the freaking motor. I ain't never seen nobody with more bikes than Seeley. We got Invent One posting his son's basketball stuff. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We got old Open Mind Entertainment from Georgia. I know it's cold in Georgia, bro, so you and me posting no riding videos because it's cold like it is here. And there's my first eBay. There's my first page I ever made, Op1. Let's see how old it is. 2005. There's me one with a 16-second skate video, and 3 videos of me racing my 240 at the airport on New Year's Eve, like 2005 or 6, 18 years ago. How about that? I had a 98.5 is what we called it, because it was the shark eye, the 98 240 SX with the shark eye. It was the rarer of the ones, but it was a white 5-speed. It was most beautiful. This is my shit, so YouTube can't say nothing. This is my video, YouTube. It's over.
You can't see anything now.
Anyway. Goofing off one night. Here's another one. Here, let's do another one. Maybe this is a better one. 22 second. I'm gonna blast your ears. And me on the right. Go. It did sound good too, didn't it, buddy? Yeah. Anyway. Sorry about that. That's why I love vehicles. I always love vehicles. PFI speed. Man can tune anything with a pop, boom, pow. And I do mean anything. Check him out, Brent, PFI Speed. Go love and support your racing community, people. And we got some foreign people, some Prevon Mohan. If you like just different places, Indian temples, shit you never seen before and never will again, watch his channel. That's some cool shit. And we got Mr. Puck himself. And that's where Leonard getting his shit done. That good old carb work. And then we got the rotary man himself, the Dorito King, Rob Dom. If you want to laugh about cock jokes like you're 16 years old with your best friend, you can go watch Rob. Shit. He still makes me laugh. I love Rob. And then we got the myth, the legend, Rocket Bikes. I seen you, Kevin. Evening, Kevin. Rocket Bikes. Hope he comes back out this spring and this year. Makes us some videos. Hold on. I done started this, so I gotta keep it going till the end. I don't know why I done started. Here we go. Then we got Roger. I want to see Roger put that engine together nice and clean. With a cleanly. And then one of my best friends, he ain't got no videos. He's just, I don't even know why he had a YouTube, but that's the one that lives in Maryland, one of my best friends I graduated with. Let's see, Mr. Ryan Dara himself. Need to go watch his last video or the riding video. It's actually his riding video is on Facebook. You have to find it on his Facebook public RDM public group, and then you can watch it. You can look at it for free. You don't have to have a Facebook account to watch the videos or nothing. And then you got Safety Uggs. That's where I got the cover from. He's supposed to be making these intakes for the stock case where you can just put on a PWK-21 onto a stock engine, bam, with that little adapter sand casting. But he said he got busy, he had to do work. He lives in Australia. He was the one hydroforming the pipes. But, work time around there, so the man's got to do work. Can't play much right now. And then him, Mr. Evil Knievel, Sneevel Weevil, Mr. Sealy Science, Machete King, and the new guy, S. Hobbs. Here's the other Asian guy, Skilled Daddy. He's got a Phantom 85 version 1, I think, that's still running. Don't know. And then, who's next in line? Mr. Skeptical Force. And his little dickory-do airplane that I do love. Mr. Sparky, I couldn't remember the name. Dickory-do. Some other performance. SoCal Motor Bicycle Racing Association. Street Racing Channel. If you don't know, you should have known. Old Man's Garage. The old man will make you laugh too. He'll also hurt your feelings. So just because he's old, don't think that the son of a bitch don't know nothing. Ain't that right, Two-Stroke? Two-Stroke will make you cry too. All right, for your three-wheeler lovers, this is my guy. This dude, this is a cool guy. This old trike. The man has one of every model, if not 2 or 3, and he's imported them from like Sweden, shit like that we didn't get here. So yeah, three-wheeler king. Besides the tricycle guy, that's another three-wheeler guy. Anyway, it's a tight group of people, and I love Honda. So my son, he don't even have nothing to discount no more. He ain't even nothing. Juan Thomas, Antigua, Barbuda, Whit built. He's on the Boosted Boys, but he does do diesel and stuff too. But he's a badass builder himself. Wheeled Kid, Gemini. WT Motorbikes. I wish he made more videos, but I guess people on Facebook, I don't know what their deal is with, I don't know. They'll talk people out of making videos. I'm not saying that's his case. I just wish he would. He's been messing with bikes a long time. I just wish he would make more videos. Every once in a while, like once every 2 or 3 months. We watch that shit. You go fuck with those people on Facebook. Say people talk too much. Anyway, that's all I got. I'm finna go get something to eat, people. I didn't really mean to stay on this long. This was supposed to be 30 minutes. So I'm probably not even going to upload this sucker. I mean, I might. It's just going to take like 3 days to upload off my phone. But, yep. We're probably going to end it on that note. Oh, I got another subscriber. Says I'm live. How about that? Anyway, y'all, I'll make a video or something another day. But y'all take care. I thank y'all for stopping by. I'm tired. Look at it. Just look at it. I'm going to clean the car maybe tomorrow. I'm going to put the VM18 on it because I already got a filter. I'm going to clean the carb and stuff tomorrow and stick it on there, but still can't do nothing until I get the pipe and see where I got to cut and twist it to fit. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Bri. Leonard, I'm glad y'all still here. Listen to me ramble. It gets easier the more you do it. And so I encourage any of y'all to do it. I mean, just go into it and do it one day. You could do it for like 15 minutes. or 30 minutes, you know. I didn't mean to go on for an hour. If it was the middle of the day, maybe that would have been the plan. But Fern Master 212. Yeah, it's the alien. She's green. She's getting the blue radiator liquid because you know aliens bleed blue. A little blue switch up there. Yeah, it kind of goes together. But all right, y'all. I'm tired. I need food. So love, peace, and don't eat no chicken grease. You bake some chicken or whatever you do. You never eat Leonard's chicken because it's too fucking fast. So I'm out.